This is gonna drive me a little bit crazy, but I can't do this without this fan on. It gets really hot in this room, but when I have this fan on, it blows my hair and sticks straight up in my lips. I can't stand that. Oh, I didn't turn my lights on. Should I turn the lights on? I'm going to turn the lights on due to what I'm getting for this message. I mean, I have the natural light right now, but I do like to use these lights just to give it a little more so there's no shadows or anything. Okay, anyway, the message is about forthcoming. That's the word. I couldn't stop hearing it. I was like, we're going to do a bonus for Scorpio. By the way, happy birthday. But I was hearing forthcoming. Now, forthcoming can be used in several different ways. But before we get into it, I'm going to stop, turn the lights on, and then we'll proceed. Be right back. Alright, not sure if that made much of a difference or not, but even the slightest difference is good. Okay, forthcoming. Scorpio or Scorpio cross-watcher, you can also reverse this if you need to. And maybe this is someone experiencing this on the outside of you, but somehow connected to you. So, forthcoming is basically, well, let's look up the definition. What is the definition of forthcoming?
Here's the definition of forthcoming. Planned for or about to happen in the near future.
Planned for or about to happen in the near future. So, someone knows that in the near future, I mean, any day now, the fan is blowing this camera. Any day now, any moment now, any second now, they are going to need to do something. Prepare for something. Get ready for it. And not only that, but what will come after what is coming. What I think this is possibly something that someone knows is either inevitable or it's something that they're like, I have to do. What I feel more in this message is it's something someone feels they need to do, probably something they feel they need to say, something they feel they need to admit, because I'm thinking along the lines of if someone is forthcoming. Now, you could have an individual who's, you know, considered to be like more than forthcoming, like you could call it TMI because the person is overly honest. I don't believe in that. Tell me everything, you know what I mean? Just go ahead and spit it out. No TMI with me. But some people, it depends, you know, they may be like, oh, TMI. So, to me, this is more like, I know that I'm going to have to be upfront and forthcoming about something. But they've been knowing this. That's why the word itself is going to be the title of the video, because the planning here, it's like, I know that I need to tell you this. Maybe it's just as simple as, I know I need to tell you I'm not happy anymore, or I know I need to tell you I quit. I know I need to tell you I'm gay, or I know I need to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if this is you saying this, or someone saying this to you, or someone you're connected to somehow. They know the time is coming when they're going to have to answer for something, maybe to God or whoever they believe in, or maybe to another. Someone here knows they're going to have to answer to someone, and then when, I don't know, maybe it's about them making this decision of when's the right time to do it, when's the right time to say it. Wow. Yep. When's the right time to say it? Ooh. And how? When's the right time to say it? Hell, it could be as simple as, will you marry me? Or I want a divorce. I mean, you know, it could be something very positive, so I don't want to like lean to any type way here, because genuinely, guys, this could be anything. This is, I think you would know. I think you'll know because you're highly intuitive. I really think, Scorpio or cross-watcher, you're going to know what it is, especially if it's you, yourself, and this is reversed, but you'll probably already sense it, or you already know in your mind, like, yeah, that person going to need to tell me something, or they're going to need to tell somebody else something real quick, or they're going to need to tell somebody else something real quick before I do. You know, it could be something like that. something to do with forthcoming. And to a degree, whoever they're needing or going to be forthcoming to, they view this person as an earth angel. You know why I know that? Because I go off of everything that's kind of happens to me right now. I kind of live in a now basis, like more so than not. I've gotten to where I kind of only live in right now as much as I possibly can. I'm not always good at that, but it's something I'm like currently working on in my life, to be in the now. And right now, like everything that pops in my head, everything I think of, whether it's the TV on like yesterday or whatever, I roll with it. I feel like it's not a coincidence. Well, this morning I was talking to my mom about Tiny Tim, and I've been talking about Tiny Tim a lot more lately. He was an Aries. He had a lot of health issues. People thought he was weird. I mean, I guess you could say he's weird. I happen to like his personality. He like fit with the times, I guess. But anyway, he had a lot of health problems and stuff like that. But one of the songs that I was showing my mom was when he sang Earth Angel, and then he went into his falsetto. And mom was like, yeah, I remember Tiny Tim, because she was kind of growing up in those times. She was born in 56. And I believe he died in, he died in like 1996, but he was like big in the 70s, correct? Either way, I have Earth Angel in my head right now. Whoever someone needs to be forthcoming with could be viewed as this person's Earth Angel. That is how this person views them. It is. So in a way, I really like that, because it tells me that someone here, whatever they're going to be forthcoming about, whether it's something very positive or something they're not so proud of, they probably should have said it before now. Or done something, I probably should have done this before now. It could even be an apology. But it's like, it hurts them more if it's on that side of things. If it's positive, it just makes them more nervous, But if it's on this side of things, it hurts someone more because they know whatever they're going to say could really hurt another person, but more so that they didn't say this sooner or do this sooner. Like a guilty conscience. But, that tells me what kind of person this is. If someone has a guilty conscience and someone has a conscience period, we can work with that. We can work with that, because that shows me they care. Maybe they didn't always. I haven't always cared. So it's about being like understanding here and fair, because we want people in life to be fair to us. If this person didn't give a crap, now I do want to also see this from a different way. If this is someone who's about to be forthcoming, because it's almost like, not because they are self-conscious, or not because they're conscious of it, and feeling bad about it, or not having done something sooner. It could be because they know they're getting caught, or like for those type reasons, where maybe they're only going to come out with something or give an apology or something because they don't want, hopefully, the punishment to be worse. That it could, I want to be open because it could go that way. Now let's say it's someone doing something positive, like, hey, I'm pregnant, or hey, will you marry me? The person's nervous because whoever they're telling, or whoever they're admitting something to or being forthcoming about, they really love this person, and truly look at this person as an earth angel, as someone very important to them. This can go for family situations, best friend situations, deep bonds, and definitely relationship situations. This feels more like a romantic read only because of the lyrics in the song Earth Angel. So let me see. Earth Angel song lyrics. Earth Angel, just right there in and of itself, the fact that he repeats it, the fact that he repeats Earth Angel, it's like, I want to have your full attention. I want you to know that this is how I see you. Somebody may even call someone their angel here, like angel eyes, baby angel, something like that. Earth Angel, will you be mine? Maybe someone's just gonna ask someone, okay, Cancer got this. Maybe someone's gonna ask someone to marry them, or marry them again, or stay with them, or forgive them, forgive me. But anyway, Earth Angel, will you be mine? My darling dear, Love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Earth angel, the one I adore. Love you forever and evermore. I'm just a fool in love with you. I fell for you and I knew the vision of your loveliness. I hoped and prayed that someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Please be mine. I fell for you, I knew the vision of your loneliness. I hope and pray that someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. For the vast majority of you, my birthday loves, this is a love message. It's forthcoming about something very positive, maybe even an apology, but it could turn things around, you know? Whether you're receiving this, doing this, or someone on the outside of you is going to be forthcoming with another whom they deem as their earth angel, and they want to spend the rest of their life with them. They want to be, possibly even depends, but they might even want to be forgiven, or, you know, like, let's say what could be forgiven. Yeah, someone could be coming back into someone's life or wanting to stay in someone's life if it's already there. But if it's new, you know, there could be someone here who's like, look, I want to tell you this. It's important. It happened in my past, you know, but I want to be real open with you about it and forthcoming. And I don't know how this is going to affect the way they view me or the way our relationship goes, but blah, 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 whatever. And they spit it out, but then they don't realize that truth is very romantic, no matter how bitter and painful it is. You know, we can also work with that. Depends, you know, it depends on what the truth is, but we can 9 times out of 10 work on that. And you know, because someone who's willing, and not just willing, but is honest and open and doesn't feel the need to hide or, you know, to pretend or whatever, so that things go in their favor more, but it's just kind of open about it. It's like, wow, it's almost like, I don't want you to fall in love with who you think I am. I want you to fall in love with who I am. And part of who I am is what I've experienced and what I've been through. So you need to know about it. Wow, this is almost like complete trust fall, you know, because a lot of people, you wouldn't just, I mean, it depends, I guess, you know, unless this is someone who's always very forthcoming, very TMI, very blunt, and even, you know, out there. If this isn't someone who tends to be like that, then, you know, you wouldn't just tell things like this to just anybody. You would say it to someone you love and trust and that you are serious about, hoping and knowing and trusting also that they will protect the information you gave them, and also be kind to you about it and understand that everybody here has some sort of experience and we've all had a past, you know. Could, like I said, also be some sort of an apology, but this is like deep, okay? This would be something very deep, like I'm so, I don't even think sorry would cut it, you know. There wouldn't be any excuses here. It's almost like I don't even know how to do this. You know, someone's, you know, the word forthcoming gives you a lot of energy. When you hear just that word, you know, a lot of different emotions arise. Maybe even trepidation, because it's like, oh, what's forthcoming? What's planned? What's, you know, like when you know you're about to ask someone to marry you, a lot of times in movies you'll see guys drop the ring, or they'll lose the ring, or they can't even get it out of their pocket because they're paranoid and they're like freaking out because they know what's forthcoming. And so there's that, you know, but I think this is actually more of a sweet message. It feels, you know, I mean, it could be anything, guys. This could be like, I crashed the car. I'm so sorry. I did. Fender bender, ran into the light pole, ran into another car. I backed up too fast. They backed into me. Like, you know, I really don't want to say that, but it's like, I got to go in there and tell them, or give them a call and tell them, or, you know, it could be as simple as, I spent all the money, or, which isn't simple, but, or, borrowed your phone today and I dropped it in the parking lot and I broke it into a million pieces and now I gotta get you a new phone, but I'm sorry, I promise I'll do it. You know, it's something like that. It could, or it could be. It could be something small, like small, and it could be coming from a kid. Someone's kid could do it. Someone's kid could say it and be like, Mama, I kind of skipped school today and kind of, you know, or something like that, or it kind of nicked someone's car, and Nicholas kind of nicked someone's car in the parking lot, and you know, when Yan kind of got someone pregnant. It kind of got me pregnant. I'm kind of with child. You're kind of gonna be a grandma, you know, or someone could be coming to you and saying, Mom, Dad, whoever, you know. I mean, hell, they could be an adult themselves. Someone here, someone's child, I feel, could come to them and be like, I don't know, talking to their parent about their past. Something like that, you know? Yeah, this is actually a really beautiful message. I love it, but we'll leave it there. Thank you guys for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.